Have you ever wondered what it's like to study in a Nordic country where temperatures in winter can go from -10 to -20 degrees? Well, let me introduce you to my life as a student from IM Lyon Business School studying in Finland. Hi, my name is Caroline, and for the past month I've been studying in Oulu University. I'm part of the MSc in Global Innovation and Entrepreneurship at IM Lyon Business School, a program where we study entrepreneurship in 3 different countries. First, we start in France, then we spend a few months here in Finland, and finally we go to Vietnam to study entrepreneurship in a completely different ecosystem. In this video, I'm going to show you what it's like to study here in Finland in Oulu University. I will tell you everything I know about the university, the classes, the student life, and everything you can experience while studying in Finland. Alright, let's go! So, I've been here about a month now, and the first thing you notice when you arrive here is obviously the temperature. In winter, it can go down to -20 degrees, which is pretty insane when you're not used to it. When I first arrived here, I had to wear 2 pairs of pants and 3 layers just to stay warm outside. But the funny thing is, you actually get used to it. Now, when it's -5 degrees, it almost feels warm outside, which is something I never thought I would say before coming to Finland. What is really surprising here is also how dark it is during winter. In January, you only have 3 hours of sunlight. I need to admit that at first it was a bit difficult for me, but it's the same for the weather, you get used to anyway. Enough talking about the weather, let's now check out the university. Welcome to Oulu University. The campus here is actually very big. There are thousands of students, and most of the buildings here are connected, which makes life much easier, especially during winter. You can basically spend your entire day on campus without needing to go outside. There are study spaces everywhere, as well as libraries, private rooms, and lots of places where students can chill, study, or hang out between classes. Another thing that students love here are the student restaurants on campus. There are more than 7 restaurants or coffee shops in the university. A full meal here only costs €1.24. And as you can see, you have an access to a really big buffet with a lot of options, which is honestly really amazing for that price. In general, the cost of living for a student is quite reasonable. Student housing here usually costs around 300 or 400 euros per month. Of course, depending on your location and accommodation. So overall, if you include housing, student activities and food, you need around 800 euros per month to study in Oulu as a student. Now, what about the classes here? I would say that classes here are pretty similar to what you expect, but the approach is slightly different compared to France. Here you have a strong focus on group works, practical projects and discussions. In terms of rhythm, we usually have few classes during the week, but a lot of the work happens outside of the class through team projects and assignments. Evaluation here is also based on continuous assessment, like group presentation, reports, or even homeworks. We often work on real-life problems with startups here in Oulu, which makes our learning much more practical. One thing that really surprised me when I first arrived here is how student life is active. There are events happening almost every day. Some are organized specifically for international students, and some are open for all students in the university. You have parties, networking events, student gatherings, so honestly, it's really easy to meet new people here. Since this exchange is part of an entrepreneurship program, another really interesting aspect is the local startup ecosystem. Oulu has a very active innovation scene, with startup communities, student organizations like Oulu Entrepreneurship Society, and events happening throughout the year. It's a really great place to meet founders from all over the world, as well as Finnish entrepreneurs, and see how startups work in a different environment. Something that I didn't expect at all during this exchange is how this experience also changed my mindset. Being here in a different environment with different ways of thinking really pushes you to adapt, be more open, and approach entrepreneurship in new perspectives. Talking about entrepreneurship, one of the most famous events here in Oulu is the Polar Bear pitching. It's honestly one of the craziest entrepreneurship events I ever seen. Entrepreneurs pitch their startup ideas while studying in freezing water. Yes, they are literally pitching their ideas in a frozen lake at 0 degrees. I mean, why not? So there is around 10 startups pitching their ideas without any time limits. The idea is basically that if you can pitch your startups in those conditions, then you can pitch it anywhere. At the end, a jury evaluates the project based on different criteria, like how realistic and how strong the idea is. And the winner gets 10,000 euros to help develop their startup. I was so impressed by the startups, because I actually tried to go on a frozen lake and pitch my idea, and I could only stay 30 seconds. Maximum. Now let's talk about sports here. Some of the most popular sports here are ice hockey, figure skating, cross-country skiing, and floorball, which is kind of like hockey but played indoors. My personal favorite is figure skating, because I love how challenging it is at the beginning and how you can progress really quickly, and also because I love the artistic side of this sport. Something students love doing here is going to watch ice hockey games together. Hockey is a huge part of Finnish culture, so going to games with friends is definitely one of the most fun student activities to do here. A really cool thing about studying here in Oulu is that you're very close to Lapland, located in the north of Finland. So during the semester, a lot of students organize trips there. For example, I went on a trip when we did skiing, snowmobiles ride, and travel around Lapland with our car. It's honestly one of my highlights studying here. But just to keep in mind, the north of Finland can be very expensive, especially if you want to do activities such as snowmobile, ski sledding, or visiting a reindeer farm. So you definitely need to plan a bit of a budget before traveling around. One thing that I also really love about Finland is the nature. Our university is surrounded by lakes and forests, and it's very easy to go for a walk or just spend some time outside. And even close to the city, you can find really cool lakes, and you will be able to walk on them as it's minus 20 degrees in winter. And of course I have to mention the Northern Lights. I think it took me around 5 days after my arrival to see Northern Lights for the first time. And it was honestly one of the most beautiful things I ever seen. It's really crazy when you know that people here that live in Oulu see Northern Lights almost every week. So if you come to study in Finland, you will definitely see Northern Lights during your stay. Honestly, beyond everything I showed you in this video, one thing that I really loved about this program is all the company visits and real life experience we get to have. For example, we visited different companies and innovation hubs, and one that really stood out to me was when we went to visit a hospital that aims to become one of the smartest hospitals in the world. They showed us their innovations, especially around robotics, and how they are transforming the way healthcare works. And it was just so interesting to see innovation and entrepreneurship applied in a place like a hospital. It's really made everything we learned from the beginning feel much more concrete. I don't think you realize it before coming here, but there is actually plenty of things to do in Oulu. Overall, I think I've learned so much here. Not only about entrepreneurship, but also about the Finnish ecosystem and way of thinking. It's been a really amazing experience so far. And this is only one part of the journey, because next up is Vietnam. But that will be for another video. Thanks for watching, and I see you in Vietnam.